Hi, I'm Scott Knowlton. I'm the Product Marketing Manager for our PCI Express solutions at Synopsys. We're here at the 2011 Intel Developers Forum, and we're showcasing our PCI Express Gen 3 solutions. I'm here with Tori Lewis, a member of our R&D staff for PCI Express, and Tori's going to walk you through the demo that we're showcasing.
What we have here is our Synopsys HAPS 51 board, and it has a Vertex 5 FPGA. The Vertex 5 FPGA has our PCI Express controller in it, DesignWare PCI Express controller. Down below we have our Synopsys Gen 3 PHY. Along with this we have the LeCroy PCI Express exerciser along with the LeCroy PCI Express analyzer. And what we have here is the PCI Express core being tested in simulation along with our verification IP. We can see that we start up in polling active at Gen 1. Then eventually we'll get to Gen 1 L0, and then we'll do the speed switch and go through recovery speed and link up at Gen 3 L0. Down below we can see that the test chip is actually being used in this simulation as well. Now let's go over to our hardware demo. Again, this is the LeCroy PCI Express tracer software, and what we have here, this is the LeCroy PCI Express tracer software, and first what I'd like to do is show you the exerciser script that we're going to be using. What this exerciser script does is first it initiates some configuration reads and writes to our PCI Express core. The exerciser does this in response to the reading in the script. Then down below, the exerciser initiates some memory reads and writes to some block RAM in the FPGA. And then it does a sequence of commands to the FPGA. And these commands actually tell the DesignWare PCI Express core to initiate transactions back into the exerciser as far as memory reads and writes. What we can see here is that we're at Gen 1 L0 right now. The first thing we're going to do is transition it to Gen 3. So the exerciser initiates the TS1s, TS2s in order to make the transition, and the PCI Express core responds. Now you can see that we're at Gen 3 L0. Next we will start the PCI Express analyzer. And you can see that it's waiting. I've already set up the analyzer to trigger on a memory read. So what we'll do next is we'll start the exerciser to execute this sequence of commands. And you see here that the analyzer captured the memory read, and it's now going to show us the transactions actually on the serial wire. First, what we can see here is that the EDSs and skip ordered sets are being transferred back and forth. Now these are DLLPs, or data link layer transaction packets, and they're not that interesting, so let's go ahead and hide those. Now we can get to the interesting part. We can see that the PCI Express is responding to memory reads from the exerciser. And down below, we can open up this transaction. Notice that it's being initiated from the PCI Express core as a memory write, and it's being acted by the root complex. Further down below, we can see that the PCI Express core initiates memory read TLPs into the exerciser, and it responds with data. So that's it for our hardware demo, and I'd like to hand it back over to Scott.
Thanks, Tori, for giving us that demo of PCI Express Gen 3. To learn more about Synopsys' leading PCI Express solutions, please visit us at synopsys.com/PCI Express.